a blackout.
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Memphis Tigers and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Catching up with the UTSA head coach before the game, this could be one of their most important games of the year. With both teams undefeated, this game is a separator. As the college football playoff looms near, they have to separate and prove they are one of the best teams in the country.
Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Run them pretty ragged.
And the Roadrunners are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Becky.
It's Anderson. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass.
Oh, man.
He's got him.
Commodore. Third catch of the day for this wide receiver core already.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
And Gasper's design run up the middle.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Halfback switches sides.
They'll move the wide receiver.
They're in man. Needs to follow the best.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Ripe catch.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
They're balance formation, and it's Frankie's in.
And he surges across the line.
Frankie Arthur Jr. What a way to do it, boys.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Makes it past the marker. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open
Phenomenal
field, breaking
move.
off the long
Still
run,
in
and they're
man.
not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back
Commodore
at the
underneath.
going
Catch.
tempo.
For ya.
Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Let's go!
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. It was fourth down, now first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. So now it's second and long. Using his feet. Could be an out.
Gaspers is through!
Runs it in
The design run!
Wide receiver comes in motion.
No longer following Amador.
Give him a pickup of 2, now second and 8. Last completion, picked up a couple. Here comes second and 8.
Addison. Duke up off the bench.
Picks up the first down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. This time he wants to throw. Gonna let it fly. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Behind the change now on second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Duke.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Amador!
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wants to fire on second down. Here's a heat. Quarterback gets the first down. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
And, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Right? He's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
And still.
Looking for a crease. It's Duke. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. And after that play, there is a Tiger who has yet to get up. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. In second and 10, he'll throw again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Roadrunners with the first and 10. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Quarterback gets past the marker. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Motion from the wide receiver. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes second and 7. Back to pass. The quick out. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Here's the pressure. Tight end finds a soft spot. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Now Memphis uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And the Roadrunners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quickly complete. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good timing on the quick out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. UTSA. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
No.
And he missed it. No good. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
To the air on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Got a little grass. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Roadrunners have this offense rolling. Could not make his way to the corner.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
And it's the Roadrunners. Have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. And that lead.
Big points.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ball call, sir.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down, 10 yards to go. This time he wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. He hauled that one in and got him down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Motion from the wideout. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in.
Fights through, touchdown.
The run inside. It's Duke.
And it's Addison Duke.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And it's the Roadrunners will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
15.
And the punt goes out of bounds.
Not their best punt.
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. You're getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. That one was... They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game, great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come out. Smack him. Be the top 10 team, let's go. Hey, there we go. Now we're ready. Oh, did UTEP fall out? There's one. Oh my.